Hi, I'm Phil Powers and thank you very much for clicking on this video. Over the years, wrestling has taken me to some absolutely awesome events and the Gathering was no exception. A male-only event that hosts a lot of tough activities that are also a lot of fun. An awesome display of sports cars too. And if you're any good at running and jumping, there's a wipeout challenge as well. In and amongst all of these fantastic activities at this awesome location, there's randomly a wrestling ring in which you get a bunch of top British professional wrestlers teaching our fellow man how to take bumps, how to hit the ropes and how to take corner postings. All done for happiness and good fun. Also a host of good causes on hand too. If you fancy throwing a punch, this is the place to be. And there we have the new tag team champions of the world. And can they last? £50 per 5 minutes you last with the giant Pete Collins. Are you getting in the ring, Pete, to face these two?
I want to.
Well, you want to get in there with him?
Yeah.
£50, if you could last 5 minutes with Pete Collins, it's £50 for 5 minutes. Look at this giant of a man here. The giant of the man. A challenge could be really interesting at the Gathering because there's plenty of tough guys on hand. As you can see, it's pandemonium activities, but Pete Collins is in the ring delivering a heavy chair shot there to Gareth Angel, who has decided to step up to it and take on Pete Collins to see what he's got. This is a private event, this is early afternoon, and we're all here just having a little bit of fun, putting on a wrestling match in front of the small audience that's on hand. As you see there, Gareth Angel delivering punch to punch to punch against Pete Collins. He's stepping up to the challenge. Look, he's got a water bottle. He throws it in his face there. Only stuff like this can happen at the Gathering, and just remember, it's a full adult audience, so the rules aren't as enforced quite as much because there's no children watching, so chair shots and heavy blows are allowed here as part of the afternoon's fun. Pete Collins is no slouch of a wrestler, and he can take a bottle to the face as he's straight back on top of Gareth Angel, sends him into the corner. Pete Collins is totally awesome as he delivers a nasty chop. The Gathering is an absolutely fantastic event, full of fun, lots of fun. It's the place to be, an excellent place of fellowship. As good old Gareth Angel goes into the corner there and Mr. Collins delivers another chop. There we have our top 5-star international professional referee supplied by the Gathering. He's a big fan of the event, and he's also got in-ring wrestling experience with WAW, has performed at Epic Studios as a wrestler, so he knows what he's doing. Gareth Angel back with those chops of his own at this fantastic event, and a nasty slap to the face followed by another chop. Pete Collins don't know what's hit him. I think he's starting to regret now offering a £50 challenge to anyone, as Gareth Angel there comes at him with some sweet chin music right here at the Gathering. Excellent stuff. And look, he follows him up with a spear and a big splash off the top rope, and it's over. Having a look around at some of the stalls, I discovered Bible comic, and the artwork is absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to get myself a copy of that. Highly recommended. And look at this. If all else fails for me in life, I think I know what I want to be when I'm older. After spending a long time stuck on the sideline with injury, I got a chance to get back in the ring.
Introducing first from Manhattan, USA, will you please welcome Ronald True.
Wrestling in Waltham Abbey has always held a big place in my heart, so it was a great place to make a comeback. And with Ronald Trump flying in from America, I thought there was no better opportunity I could have than to have a match. I'm not going to tell no lies, and you're probably going to notice this from watching this match straight away. I was feeling and I was looking rusty during this contest, and I'm also looking terribly out of shape too. But you got to shake off the ring rust somehow. Luckily, the good people of Waltham Abbey seemed to be behind me, so I had an incredibly great audience there. I was very much feeling it when I was in there, so I thought I would stick to ground moves and I'll very much keep to my safety zone in this contest. Taking an arm seemed like the right thing to do. I wasn't going to stand for a rake to the eyes, so I decided to give him one back. Darted it, and trying to blind my vision was incredibly unfair. I'm thinking to myself during this match I might have bitten off more than I can chew because of the lack of training I've done leading up to this contest. However, into a full Nelson, swing him around, and why not? Let's take the mask off and expose this guy to Waltham Abbey, show him who Ronald Trump really is. He was simply just too strong to hold down in that position. I couldn't keep a grip of him. I'm not going to be throwing any drop kicks off the top rope, and I'm certainly not going to be doing any Frankensteiners in this contest, but what I can do is a nice bit of wrestling. Ronald Trump knows he can play that game, but he knows it's going to be easier if he somehow breaks the rules. I tell you what, it's not a nice thing to have your finger bitten. There's simply no way out. I've got to hope he just moves on to something else, and I didn't really want that to be having my finger trod on. When I was offered this contest in many ways, watching this match back, I wish that I had gone for some easier competition for my first match back, because it looks like I may have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew against Ronald Trump with his antics as well. I've got an opportunity now, and I managed to pull that one out the bag surprisingly quite well, but I'm telling you now, right now I'm blowing, I'm gassed and I'm in pain, but I'm doing the best that I possibly can, delivering a back elbow. Surprisingly he goes down, but here, what am I going to do here? I don't think I'm going to get away with that one. There's no way that he's going to stand for that, and he traps me with the drop toe hold again. I'm on the deck, getting forearm smashed to the back. As hard as I'm finding this match, the Waltham Abbey crowd are very much on my side as I get shot into the corner. I managed to bring my feet up. I was going to go for a clothesline there, but I couldn't just make it, so I had the safety net with a double axe, but I only got a 2 count. I wasn't expecting to get a 3, but really I'm just trying to wear him out as I'm down, as I knock his head into the corner now, as I shoot him into the corner post. He reverses it, in I go. What's going to happen now? Ronald Trump showing out to the crowd. I really think I've bitten off more than I can chew in this contest, but this could be the comeback for me now. But Ronald Trump breaking the rules, putting my little bald head against the ropes. This really was a little bit more than I could chew. I really have bitten off more than I can chew here, but I'm sure with the Waltham Abbey crowd behind me, I could take this somewhere. I just need to pace myself in this contest. just about getting my shoulders up. My neck was hurting when I lifted my shoulder up then. I'm in an awful lot of pain, and I almost feel like I might have dislocated a finger from where he was biting it and stamping on it earlier. The last thing I need now is to be put in a camel clutch, because that really did stretch my neck out. My neck is in severe trouble, and I'm feeling like I'm in a really bad way at this moment. The longer I'm there, the more it's not helping my cause, but luckily he escapes, delivering some punishment to the back. The only thing I can do is reach out to the ropes and try and get some air, try and breathe the best I possibly can, but he goes and chokes me on the ropes. It's pulling me up by the ears now and choking me even more on the ropes. I didn't see that one coming, and I ended up taking the double axe quite nastily to the head. So it covers me there for a 1 and a 2, and I managed to kick out of that, but it's actually a sloppy kick out, and I've just got to breathe. All I'm thinking to myself at this moment is breathe, 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 catch the air as he's taken me into that neck lock. When you're trapped in a hold like that, the louder the crowd scream, the more fight you have in you. And right now I'm displaying some fight, but I just hit the ropes and come off and he clocks me with the clothesline. Whilst I'm in this hold, I've had the wind well and truly knocked out of me, and you don't know what strength it's actually taking me right now to hit him and deliver a big hip toss there. I am in absolute agony at the moment. It took everything I had to deliver that clothesline and to hit the ropes again and try and deliver another one. And he throws me into the top of the corner post. I didn't even have the energy to go with my fall and make a better way out the ring then. But with everything I've got, I'm absolutely determined I'm going to make something of this contest. He goes to swing a punch, I manage to block it, I manage to clock him on the side of the ear. With forearm, I manage to get a sunset flip into the ring. He grabs the ropes, the referee sees it, the referee kicks a 1, a 2 and a 3. I managed to get a quick win, and the people of Waltham Abbey went bananas. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel and check out more of our videos.